Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so very happy to have you guys here as always. Okay, so if you're new here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys natural ways to actually get rid of cracked heels at home. Okay, without going out there to spend a lot of money to take care of this. Okay, so usually when you have cracked heels, can be very disturbing. Like it can make you feel uncomfortable. Especially when you're putting on shoes that is exposing your heels, and then they look cracked and they cranky. How do I even put it? This doesn't look good. Okay, so you can actually get rid of this at home. I will also share the reasons or causes why you are having these cracked heels. Okay, so continue watching. Even if you don't have cracked heels, you are going to understand how to actually get rid of it, like how to prevent this from happening. Okay, now let's get into the video. Let's start with the causes. Okay, let's start with the causes of cracked heels. Why am I having cracked heels? Number one reason why you're actually not having why you're actually having cracked heels is because of lack of moisture. Usually when you don't actually moisturize that area often, then this can be the reason. Most times we actually rub the normal body lotion we rub on our body, we rub it on the legs, and you think that that's okay. I was doing this time ago before I now found out that this is not what my legs need. This is not what my foot needs. Okay, you need extra moisture. So using extra to actually moisturize that area will be another thing, at least 2 to 3 times in a week. Okay, this will actually help get rid of it, prevent it from actually coming. Now, another thing is when you are working in a place where you always stand for a long time, always stand for a long period of time, or you walk for a long period, like people that do jogging often, and they also put on tight fitted shoes that are so tight. Okay, most times you are even feeling pains when you're putting on that shoes, but then you don't care. This can actually cause this. Okay, so another time you also not feel any pains, but then you always wear that shoe and you jog or you walk for a long distance. This can be another reason. Okay, now if you know that you don't fall into all these categories, then another thing can be when you are lacking, like your body is lacking B complex, especially B3 and B2. Okay, yeah, when your body is lacking these things, it can actually lead to this happening. Even when you're having dried lips, this can be another thing. Okay, so eating balanced diet, finding out why you actually have this can be another thing, because most of the time when you're lacking a kind of a particular vitamin or nutrient in your body, there might be a reason behind it, or especially when you know you are eating enough balanced diet. Okay, so these are some of the things that can actually cause cracked foot. Okay, now let's get into the main thing why we are here. Okay, which is the natural remedy you can use to get rid of this. Now this particular thing has been so helpful to me. Okay, like I told you earlier, I was actually not paying attention to my foot before. Okay, until I found out that this is not what my foot needs. It needs proper attention. Now these are the things I used to, so you also can use it and it will work for you. Okay, this is very effective. Okay, get your bowl and get your warm water. Put like 3 cups of warm water in that bowl. In fact, put enough water that will be able to soak your leg, because that's what we are going to do. Now the next thing is to actually get your apple cider vinegar. Get 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Now if you don't have apple cider vinegar at home, organic apple cider vinegar at home, then please go and get it, because this is so useful in using. I mean, you can use this to do a lot of things. This is very helpful. Now apple cider vinegar has a lot of antibacterial properties. Okay, it will also help you to exfoliate your skin. It helps to get rid of this. Now this particular method I'm sharing with you guys is something that I've tried. Okay, get 2 tablespoons of baking soda and put inside that particular bowl of warm water. Okay, now another thing you need is your lemon. Okay, now lemon is so helpful in exfoliating your skin, removing those dead skins in your heels, in your foot. Okay, so this is another thing that you need. Like a tablespoon of lemon is perfectly okay. Okay, add it to that water. Okay, now the next thing you need to add is a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, or coconut oil. Any one of these can go. Okay, now when you have put all these things together, get your body wash, liquid body wash particularly. Okay, now put like a tablespoon of liquid body wash into that warm water. Now dip your leg inside it, soak your leg in there, relax. Okay, don't be in a hurry to remove your leg. Okay, You can stay there for like 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I cannot even like it. I stay there for like 20 minutes. Okay, so I allow my food to soak very well into those mixture, into those these things I added together. Okay, now soak it there. When you know that when you touch your food, okay, your heels, you crack it a little, and you notice that it's like the dead skins that started coming up, because this mixture will help to soak it and get rid of, like, soften your skin and remove the dead skin. So when you touch it, you know that it's already going off, and that is the time that you can bring your brush and start brushing your foot. Okay, brush it gently but consistently, very well. Okay, brush off all those dead skins. Okay, now when you have gotten rid of the dead skins, you know that you have removed all the dead skins, brush off everything. Now the next thing you need to do is to get this your mixture, which you need to prepare before actually doing this. Okay, now you need to get like capsules of vitamin E. Okay, now get your olive oil, like a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 capsules of vitamin E. Okay, tablespoon of blue seal, or like Vaseline, any Vaseline that you have. Okay, but blue seal is the main one I always use for my mixture. So you mix these three together, mix it, make sure that all the mixture are very much incorporated. Now keep it in a particular jar. Okay, this is what you're going to be rubbing on your skin. So after exfoliating your skin with this mixture I talked about, you use these three mixture to rub on your skin and leave it there. Now if you can, okay, get a socks and soak it with this mixture, put it on and lie down, so that this mixture, why I say soak the socks is so that it will not extract all the mixture. Okay, so when that particular socks is mixed, soaked with this particular mixture, it will also help to retain moisture, to help like get this into your skin. This will help to get like keep your skin and like your foot particularly healthy and moisturized. Okay, now you have to be doing this particular one every day, but the exfoliating, the soaking of your legs should be like 2 to 3 times in a week. Okay, 2 to 3 times. Like particularly me, I do it like 2 times in a week. Okay, because I don't always have the time. So like on Saturdays I do this. Like most Saturdays when I have the time, I do this. Okay, now, or when I notice that my foot is very dry, okay, or cracked, like, no, I don't actually have cracked foot, but this actually helped me to prevent this. Okay, so you can do this 2 to 3 times depending on how cracked your heels are. Now when you do this always, like every week like this, it will help to get rid of this permanently, and then you start moisturizing your foot every 2 to 3 times in a week. Okay, this will help you to prevent this from your occurring. And when you don't have this particular issue, taking care of your body, especially your foot, will be the best thing. Like helping to moisturize your foot from time to time, not only when rubbing the body lotion only, but also moisturizing your foot with especially Vaseline. Adding this vitamin E to that Vaseline will help you to actually get rid of this, like prevent this from happening. Okay, now keep moisturizing your foot with this at least 2 to 3 times in a week. This will keep this particular cat heels far away from you. Okay, so that is it for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you will see anytime I upload a new video. See you guys in my next video.